Hello. We've shed some weight off of the boat today. The satellite dish has come off the back. So we're very happy to note that we will no longer be using, well, not that we ever use the satellite dish, but that it will not be impeding our view of the clean surroundings of the boat. And this is now going to go into the garbage bin.
I'm making muffins. I'm not a very good baker, and I'm not sure how it's going to work out with the oven. The previous owner had a lot of baking supplies, so hopefully it'll go well. It's showing 150 now, and I've been preheating for like 20 minutes, so we'll see. So today we've got a couple of friends coming over for coffee before we go to see us off as we head to our new winter home. And hopefully the wind will come up just a little bit so we can get the sails out. We're hoping to get all four out for the first time.
Sweet. Dude. Sweet. Dude.
The fact that I can touch the thermometer is not a good sign. They're supposed to bake for 20 to 25 minutes. I think we're going to need an hour. Hey, babe.
What?
It's like the first time it properly feels like we're settled in, like on Saturday morning.
It really does. It really does.
It's so nice. The sun's shining. I love it. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
I'm playing my guitar. How's the oven doing?
It's at like 200.
Wow, we need to bake at 350 at least. Crank it.
It's cranked. It's at 525.
Yeah. I guess we just have to wait.
Yeah. It's they might be ready by noon.
13 degrees over here.
I don't find it cold though. I find it lovely. Maybe it's because my heart is so warm. 260 degrees! Wow! The muffins are just popping out the top a little bit. It might work, it might work. Oh my gosh, it might work. We've hit 310. Let's see. Coming out clean, all right. Trailer again.
What do you mean?
Where you're like, yeah, I've driven a trailer. And you're like, yeah.
There's a man, a line, this, that, the square thing,
oh my
weird flower.
Gosh.
It's working out. It's working out.
Alright.
People are gonna love it.
Can I do a couple?
Sure, here you go. Knock yourself out.
Well, I'm gonna try not to. Alright, fair enough. It's not as easy as it looks.
See, mine are quite artful, aren't they? Okay, so let's just note the pan at the top of the picture here is Talia's. The pan at the bottom is mine. We'd like your votes in the comments below about who decorates better muffins.
That's not fair. I had not much to work with.
Plenty Fair. You had the same palette and tools as I did. Alright.
What is this face? It looks like a duck or like a grandma in her bathtub.
It's a lawyer duck. It's a duck with a wig.
Nice.
Yeah. And then we've got a line, few flower attempts, what may look like a pumpkin pie. I think we can sell that one as a pumpkin pie. And then Talia.
Look, this is a cross and a star and a swirl and a half. You did this one, to be fair. We're gonna hop on. All lines are clear. So fun to get off the dock.
What it's all about. Why are you doing it if you're not getting off the dock?
So we take turns driving it.
Oh, okay.
And so I docked last time, and so he's gonna dock it this time.
Oh, right. You want to head just straight out, because then we'll be able to turn back in and get better wind. Okay. Then we should be able to also clear the runway. Yeah, and get out there. Let's go out for like 10 minutes.
I'm a member of a community trading app. You basically post something, say what you're in search of in return. It's all cashless, and it was super helpful when we were moving. I used it to get rid of some of our stuff and traded for like things we were going to use on the boat, like the wine racks, for example. And so I put out a call for someone with a drone if they wanted to come spend the day sailing with us. And sure enough, this guy responded. He had never been on a sailboat before, so we were pretty excited to show him the ropes. Since none of us had any experience flying a drone off of a boat before, we decided it was best to do a trial run, not moving, sails down, and see how it went. So he flew it around for a few minutes and then was satisfied with how it was tracking. So he brought it back over to the boat, went to catch it, it hit the bimini, bounced off of the weather deck, into the water. Not even a second later, it was like 20 feet down. There was no way we were gonna save it. Oh my god, we felt awful. The footage here was captured back to the controller, so we did get some better shots, but unfortunately they're at the bottom of the lake with the drone now. So for anyone that watches a lot of YouTube sailing channels, the drone work takes a lot of practice, and you definitely want to be skilled at grabbing it mid-air before trying this on your own boat. But you know what? He took it like a champ, and so the only thing left to do was raise the sails and take him sailing, hold up our end of the bargain. We also promised him to take him out as much as he wanted this summer to make up for it. Sorry, I ended up holding the other side of the wind.
Tack anyways. Oh, we're back on, right? it.
Just gets aged, eh?
Yeah.
You gotta know your knots.
You can't tie knots, tie lots.
We moving?
3 knots.
Alright. Let me go. That should go further.
And just
Wow, that's pretty
the
good.
staysail sheet is tucked under the hatch, so just untuck it from there.
Alright, shut her down.
Yeah, let's see that. There.
Oh yeah.
4.1 knots, eh? And what's the first number? 268
Your
degrees.
course over ground.
So what you're looking for is stuff further out. There's a bit there that you're playing over there, so I'm in echo off the phone. And then sort of stuff out here.
You a happy guy?
I'm always a happy guy when the sails are flying.
Very impressive.
Got 4 sails up.
Oh really? Yeah. So that's it's like the thing that spins around. So we'll want to bring it in and tighten everything up because we're going to need to head up to hit Port Credit.
Alright, well.
Motor sail. What am I doing wrong? Why wanted to start, Talia?
Are you in?
Oh, I'm in gear.
It's very finicky about the position of the.
The throttle.
Yeah.
So we're just about to arrive at Port Credit Harbor Marina, which is our winter home for the season. And yeah, we're coming up. I see the freighter at the entrance of the marina and all of the boats in the yard. Big blue warehouse. warehouse that will hopefully shield us from a majority of the winds of the season. You know, and we're protected, well protected out of the west, which is where most of the winds come from. But, you know, as they say, nothing good ever comes out of the east, and we lack a bit of eastward protection, so that'll be something to watch out for the winter.
Sweet. And you're gonna dock us?
I'm gonna make an attempt. You know, we all know that you're a better docking person than I am.
Oh snap! I got it on camera!
Nice.
That was with the old boat. This boat could be a whole other kettle of fish, you know?
Who knows? Alright, I'm taking autopilot off. Okay. Autopilot is off.
I'll show you our sweet little autopilot here.
Manual mode now.
That's her.
Stay out of our way, other boats. This is 24,000 pounds of badness.
Really?
Right. Getting a good view here now. So among a million other things that we learned today was to have backup batteries for your GoPros for when you need all hands on deck to dock the boat. So this is the last shot we have just before Michel's fantastic docking job. Sorry, babe. No proof. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell.
I didn't hear the beep. Oh, I'm okay. Do you know the Muffin sailor, the Muffin sailor, the Muffin sailor? Do you know the Muffin sailor that lives on their boat?